Hello and welcome back to Everything Tumbler Tutorials. My name is Rebecca Escott and today I have something super fun and exciting to show you. So I'm working with a 14-ounce coffee cup from AB Designs that I did spray paint with the satin French lilac from Rust-Oleum, and of course I glittered it with my all-time favorite glitter called Unicorn, also from AB Designs. Once your cup has been glittered, make sure you seal it with clear seal from Rust-Oleum and allow that to completely dry before going on to your first coat of epoxy. So for this first coat of epoxy, I am going to be using Fast Set from Counterculture DIY. Now that our coffee cup is completely cured, we're now ready to go in with the tattoo. I have used only, I think, one time before a black and white on a yellow dirty pour, but this I am so excited to show you something with this one. So I've already trimmed down as close to the image as I possibly could. It's not really necessary, but it does make this particular part of the job much easier. So basically when I have it figured out how I want it on the cup, I do need to remove the top film piece that remains on all of the tattoos as they've come in. So you definitely want to take that film off. I also just want to remind you that water slides are so different than tattoos. Once you have this image placed down onto your surface, you cannot move it. So once I get this right where I want it, I'm going to grip it really tight so it doesn't slip. So once I have a nice tight grip, I'm then ready to go ahead and start dousing the backside with water so that my image will transfer onto my cup. I'm not worried about where it's gapping up at the top and the bottom because of the curved surface. It still works, but you still cannot move it. Just take your time going all the way around, pressing nice and firmly, pushing it into place while soaking it. Once you think that your image might be completely transferred, lift from one edge and slowly start pulling back. Do not rip this off like a band-aid. Just take your time. If you come across any images like I did that didn't seem like it wanted to press down and attach itself to the tumbler, or in this case, coffee cup, I just laid it right back down and pressed a little bit longer. Now, once you think your transfer is completely ready, it's time for the big reveal. Remember, just pull this backing off nice and slow. Now we're going to go ahead and let this dry before moving on to the next step. So I've since picked up this huge bag of markers from Amazon called Ohu, which are alcohol-based markers, and I am excited to finally get to use them for this particular project. I used 4 different colors from this collection for this project today. I used number 52, 54, 73, and 3. So this Color Me Tattoo coffee cup would be the absolute perfect gift for a grandma, a great-grandma, even a mom on Mother's Day. Let those grandbabies color in and show off their artwork, and then when they're not around, you can epoxy this cup and get it ready for a very special person on a very special day. I really hope you're enjoying this video, and if so, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. Don't forget to click the bell to get notifications for every time I launch a new video. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward some of this clip so that you guys can see the progression as I color in the leaves. So as we move into the new year, I am very excited to announce that I am seriously thinking about opening up a Patreon group. This is going to be so much fun. I'm super excited and I want to know what you guys think. I'm planning on offering lives, Q&As, some fun challenge tumbler making, behind the scenes, one-on-one help support, as well as seriously special discount codes. So please let me know what you think down in the comments and if this is something that you guys would be interested in. So now I'm moving on to the rose. This is the number 3 marker from the Ohu collection that I'm going to use for this one. The center rose is going to be purple, which is number 73. And then I use the same number 3 pink for the other rose on the other side. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is this something that you guys would attempt? Let me know. And if you do, please make sure you tag me anywhere or everywhere in which you post one of these. I would really love to see what everyone comes up with, whether you make it, your grandbabies make it, and or your kids make it. I would really love to see it. So even though these alcohol-based markers dry very quickly, I still waited about 30 minutes or so before moving in with the gold accent Arteza marker. And as you'll notice, I am not trying to be perfect. In fact, I was trying to absolutely be imperfect when drawing in and being whimsical with this design. I was not at all trying to stay within the lines because it's my personal touch, as it should be for you as well. Just have fun with it. The more perfect you try to be, the more likely you are to mess up. So just for this particular step, just let loose and just have all the freedom in the world, and I promise you it will turn out. Once you're completely done with your whimsical step, allow this to fully dry and then seal it. Seal it with a clear seal from Rust-Oleum before you move into your coat of epoxy. Once everything is fully dry, I'm now ready to go in with Fast Set from Counterculture DIY for this coat of epoxy. Though I will be using the Artist Resin from Counterculture DIY for its final coat. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to find me on TikTok under Rebecca Ascott, Facebook at Everything Tumbler Tutorials for continued learning. Remember, all links will be in the description for you below.